Uh, I'm Mark Strassman, reporter with Etopia News. We're talking again to Terry Cooke. I'm going to ask him one question, and it's about the media. How well informed is the public about the questions that we've been discussing, and what should they know that would make U.S.-China renewable energy cooperation more likely?
Great question, Mark. As it's clear from what we've already discussed, this is a complex issue. It doesn't lend itself to 30-second sound bites, and the media has both a opportunity and perhaps even a responsibility to help the American public understand this issue in the right light. Currently, most of the media is focused on just newspaper reporting, which unfortunately is without much context. It will point up a issue, frequently a cause for concern, but without giving the broader context. And it has the tendency of leaving readers worried, but they have, at least from a newspaper's point of view, paid their money and the newspaper's been sold. At the other end of the spectrum, there are some very detailed, specialized studies that don't enjoy a broad readership. I'd like to commend Etopia for its approach to this subject because it is aiming for something that is clear and straightforward and addressed to the public. It's not something that is only of interest to a limited number of policymakers, nor is it something that's putting a particular slant on the issue. It's simply trying to lay it out and help people understand it in its complexity. That's exactly the same thing that I'm trying to do with the small 120-page book that I'm turning over to the Woodrow Wilson Center next year, called Sustaining U.S.-China Clean Energy Cooperation.
Okay, good. Before we go, tell us again where people can get more information about the work you're doing.
Well, on my website, www.terrycooke.com, Cooke is spelled with an E, TERRYCOOKE.com. There is a tab on the website of my Woodrow Wilson Center project, and an interview and information about the book that will be coming out early next year.
Okay, good. Thank you again.
Thank you, Mark.